Hello and welcome back to Superman and Lois Season 1, Episode 9, Part 2 reaction. If you haven't already, click the link down below for Part 1. We last left off with Jordan being sick from Clark getting a synthetic kryptonite poisoning and transferring it to Jordan. Morgan Edge is trying to recruit people for his loyal subjects, his whole plan. And L name. Lois, oh shoot. Lois is confronting her dad about the whole having 7734. So, let's get to it.
Knowingly and willingly.
For Lois, her whole life, her dad has prioritized his job. And for once, I believe that she wanted to be loved by her father, to have that relationship with her father that she maybe sees other people have that she doesn't have. So, hopefully this gets General Lane closer to the family to help them out, because now it's not only Clark who he put in danger, it's also her kids. So maybe he'll take a step back and try to help them there. Honestly, the other idea is Lois probably not wanting to see him ever again, and that's very possible with Lois. So hopefully it's the first.
Endangering the lives of the people I love. I can't forgive that. So when this is over, I want you to leave and never come back.
Okay, so it was the latter.
You're not welcome here anymore.
That probably puts a lot on General Lane.
Same way we have with you in the past. What?
His face. Okay, I'm assuming based off Clark's face that the procedure or whatever they did with Clark before is something painful. But Clark was alone when he did it. So now that Jordan has Clark, maybe that can translate to being there for each other. Oh my god, a lot is happening.
Dad, I'm scared.
I'm gonna be right here. You're gonna take my hand. Okay?
That's
I'm
so
gonna squeeze as
cute!
hard as you need to.
Even though it's a
Okay?
procedure.
You can do this.
Oh my god. What?
Mom.
One job is to keep you guys safe, and I keep failing at it.
No,
But nobody's perfect. And I know a lot of times parents want to keep their children safe. And sometimes I know you feel useless when you feel like they're in pain or you see them in pain. But I think the only way you can really help Lois, and I know you might not like this, but just support Jordan and Jonathan. Make sure they know that they can come to you for anything, because that's just as important as being there for them physically.
Danger-wise, it's so hard to keep you safe.
Because they're going out of the nest.
Just part of being a super family, I guess.
Yeah. Oh. There's something that Superman and Lois has that all the other CW DC shows don't, and it's the fact that they focus a lot on their relationship. Like, I know Superman and Lois is partnered with HBO, so they kind of have like a higher budget to make these special effects, but they're not effects heavy, really. They're focused on the people, and I think that helps a lot, and it's a lot better than seeing cool, spectacular feats of visual effects. Because honestly, if you can't tell a good story, even if the visuals are cool, then the visuals don't really mean anything. And if you want to leave a TV show with meaning and people coming back for more, you gotta make it relatable and you gotta make the story really well. And Superman and Lois, they're doing that very well.
And for our first performance, we have the very talented Sarah Cushing.
Sarah!
Singing Little Lights
Sarah!
famously.
Woo! She can't perform alone. Ugh, that's anxiety. I remember that. This is the person with the light shining on her face right now.
Yes, like piano, okay?
I don't like Kyle that much, but him going backstage to help Sarah out, that I hit something and that was weird. Okay. Him helping her out. That's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. Look at the proud mama smile! I wish Jordan was here with her. I think that would have been really cute. But I think it's also good to see her and her dad doing this together because he is there for her. And she got to sing alone, technically. So cute! So cute! Like, I don't like Kyle based off his personality and him drinking, but it's not in the sense that he's like an evil person. It's more of this person has flaws. He's more kind of like a person you would see in real life. So him working with Sarah and letting Sarah overcome her fear of public singing or performing. Cute. Cute.
You know, I think you're wrong.
Ooh.
I think you're wrong about you and I being alike.
How so?
Ooh.
I could never be scared of my family.
Let's go. Let's go. The trust he has in his family. Let's go. Let's go.
But in the end, I don't think that would matter. Because I'd still trust them. And you'd still be a coward.
Oh, call him out. Call him out. Call him out. Love that for you, Jonathan.
Where are you going? Avery's not done yet. I'll be right back.
Wait, hold on a second.
That was weird.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me go see what's wrong.
Wait, Kyle.
Why is he going? Why is he
Have
going?
you seen this?
Not him. The one he protects.
Oh my god. This better not be Lois. This better not be Lois. This better not be Lois. I'm gonna get a pillow so I can scream in it later. But, okay. Please don't let it be Lois. I swear, do not kill Lois.
Hey, you did it, okay? Hey. I'm proud of you. You alright? Come here.
I'm proud of you
Come
too.
on, stand up.
Does he see people coming? Dude, I'm so glad he's there. Please, please, please.
It's like she was
someone else.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Please, please.
What if he does something?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Well,
The way that they're just standing there? Oh, no! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. They can't call. No. Ah! No.
This isn't you.
Ah! Oh, thank god! Oh, thank god. Watch your back! No! Oh my god!
You didn't ask for any of this.
I didn't.
But
You didn't ask for what happened to you either.
they're so cute. They're really starting to become one, and I love that. Wow! Wow! They both.
Pretty good with that thing.
No! You gotta be kidding me!
He wanted you to suffer first.
You gotta be kidding me! Hell no.
I want to be my best self. I wanted to be better.
Oh
For you
no.
and for our girls, babe.
He wanted to do it for his girls. But he didn't know what he got himself into.
So the only place in the world that has X-kryptonite is also the only place that has people who've been exposed to it long enough to accept its effects.
Oh
Lieutenant Harris.
my god.
It's your ELT.
Edge.
Oh yeah, he took it earlier. I'm not. Why is he here? Whoa, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I got mine the same time you did,
Oh
Carla.
no!
when I arrived on this planet.
Ah!
Arrived?
He's Kryptonian! He's
I
Kryptonian.
think it's where I'm really from. Brother.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I have theories. I have two theories. Okay, hold on. Let me say something first. He might be saying brother as in terms of like Kryptonian brethren, since he still has the same powers as Clark. So he could be like a fellow Kryptonian. And that's where it falls into my theories. If it is really his brother, Clark's brother, then the other person I can think of is really HL. Don't know how to pronounce it. I've only saw it in Word. He was a space traveler for Jor-El and Lara. Clark's mom, Kal-El's mom. And they saw him as his own son. And when he found out that Krypton was dying, he built a ship and then ended up on Earth 27 years later than Clark. And because of this, he wanted to bring Krypton back. Oh my god, all that makes sense now. He wants to bring Krypton back. Therefore, he spied on Superman. And that had to deal with seeing Superboy, John, and Kara, Supergirl. But if I remember correctly, he went insane. HL went insane that John was not full Kryptonian. Or Superboy. Whichever variation of Superboy. I don't remember. That is definitely possible, TBH. If he wants to bring Krypton back, this could be a way to do it. My other theory is General Zod. And in Supergirl, it was established that Superman already fought Zod, but because of Crisis, anything is really possible now. So, I'm thinking that it could be General Zod, because again, if I remember correctly, Zod's family was related to the House of El in some way. And he often referred to Kal-El as his brother, because they're both from Krypton. And like General Zod, he wanted to build an army of Kryptonians, build up that army for this. So, those are my two theories. My other theory is he's just a random Kryptonian who wants Krypton back, who wants to have power and generic villainness. But that's not the right word. I'm not gonna... Because even if he was a random Kryptonian, I think that Superman and Lois tend to stick closely to the comics. Or not closely, or like kind of throw in hints of the comics here and there. So that is my guess. So hopefully in future episodes, Jordan and Jonathan are okay. Because then if that's the case, then we wouldn't, like, man, the whole evil uncle and evil aunt. Oh, oh my god, why, dude? Superman and Lois do a well, dang good job in giving us cliffhangers. As for Kyle, I think in terms of, because he knows he's having these blackouts and he doesn't remember these moments, then he might have to do a thing where he's stays away from Lana and his kids so he doesn't hurt them, because there's instances where he doesn't remember, right? And it just kind of reminds me of the whole Sam, Arias, and Rain, where Sam had no idea that Rain was hijacking her body, essentially. Oh my god, this is so good. I hope they get Sarah in the loop. So I don't know, I feel like they should really much get Sarah in the loop, because her family is in the center of it as well. And it's not just Superman and Lois, not the Kent family, because Lana and Kyle both equally have important roles for the show. So I think if Sarah knows, then it would later help that relationship of Jorah or Sora. Oh my god, I can't. I've also said I wanted John to have powers, but right now at this moment it would be good to have his powers, because there's so many other Kryptonians coming in, but a lot of them seem to have their powers under control, and if John were to have his powers now, that's just another learning curve that's gonna be in the way. So hopefully that goes on later. And especially from last episode, we get to highlight that this is a Superman show, but it's Superman and Lois, because John and Lois are going to figure out a way to stop these Kryptonians the human way, and then John and Jordan and Clark are going to figure it out this way, and it really shows their family dynamic, so I love that. Oh my god, this is a really big episode. I can't. Anyways, leave any comments you would like to discuss, what you thought of the episode, what you think might happen next, what you think about my theories. Like, subscribe, it helps out a ton, and I will see you in the next Legends of Tomorrow reaction.